Cyclone Biparjoy and an update on it. The Union Home Minister Amit Shah will be chairing a meeting in New Delhi today to review the preparedness for the impending cyclone. Remember, this is a cyclone coming in from the Arabian Sea into Gujarat, the first the state is seeing in the month of June in over 25 years. Now, the Chief Minister of Gujarat and MPs from 8 likely affected districts will also virtually participate. Remember, the storm has weakened from an extremely severe cyclone to a very severe cyclone, but it remains on course to the Saurashtra Kutch coast of Gujarat. The IMD is predicting the cyclone will make landfall on June 15th. Now we're going to bring you more details on how the Home Minister is leading these efforts. Let's take a very quick look at this report first.
बिपरजॉय साइक्लोन को लेके हर तरह की तैयारियां की जा रही है, खास करके कच्छ के मांडवी जहां पे न्यूज 18 की टीम ग्राउंड जीरो पे खड़ी है। ये समुद्र है जिसके अंदर आपको फिलहाल करंट दिख रहा होगा। कहीं ना कहीं कच्छ का जो मांडवी और जखोई है वहां पे ये जो साइक्लोन है बिपरजॉय वो 15 तारीख के आसपास आने वाला है, लेकिन उसके पहले मतलब आज 13 तारीख को ही पूरी असर देखी जा रही है। कहीं ना कहीं बरसात जो है वो पूरी तरह से हावी हो चुके हैं और जीरो विजिबिलिटी मतलब कि जो पूरा कच्छ इलाका है वो बिल्कुल जीरो विजिबिलिटी की तरफ दिख रहा है। सारी जो व्यवस्थाएं हैं वो की जा रही है, आसपास का इलाका खाली किया जा रहा है। खास करके इस बात का ध्यान रखा जा रहा है कि 0 से 5 किलोमीटर के रेंज में मतलब कि जो रहने वाला इलाका है उस सारे इलाकों को खाली किया जा रहा है, क्योंकि उससे असर हो सकता है। खास करके जो कच्चे मकान हैं या झुपड़पट्टी में लोग आसपास रहते हैं उन सभी को खाली किया जा रहा है। ये बीच बिल्कुल बंद कर दिया गया है और समुद्र में आप करंट भी देख सकते हैं किस तरह से कच्छ के मांडवी का ये समुद्र है जहां पे करंट देखने मिल रहा है।
Okay, my colleague Arunima is with us right now to bring us more context on this story. Arunima, we know that the Saurashtra Kutch coast continues to be under orange alert. Can you bring us more context of the Home Ministry's coordination efforts with state officials?
So the Home Ministry has, carried out various meetings. There has been a meeting of the NCMC as well, which is headed by the Cabinet Secretary. This is the nodal body every time a disaster strikes. This has the CabSec, the Home Secretary, the concerned states and their Chief Secretaries as well. And today, in a short while from now, around 3 in the afternoon, Home Minister himself is chairing a meeting. He's from Gujarat. He understands the dynamics of that state. So he himself is chairing a meeting where the Chief Minister of Gujarat and the 8 affected districts, there is district heads as well as MLAs from those areas. They're all going to be joining in virtually. So this will be a session with the Home Minister whereby he'll do stock taking. What all help is required from the centre. NDRF is already on the job. But if there is anything else that is needed, anything more in terms of evacuation or preparedness before the cyclone strikes, those will all be discussed. The Ministry is, hands-on at the moment. And the Prime Minister too has taken stock of the situation. Both the PM and the HM being from Gujarat is an advantage in this case, because I think they understand the dynamics of the affected areas, affected districts.
Can you just explain to our audiences, Arunima, because it is a little hard to grasp the extremity of the situation, particularly sitting in Delhi. Experts are describing this as the first such severe cyclone to hit Gujarat in the month of June in the last 25 years, for example. Can you bring us more data points to understand this?
Let's compare Odisha with Gujarat. One on the east coast, the other on the west. Odisha has seen number of cyclones, super cyclones, and they have kind of prepared themselves. Each of those cyclones or super cyclones have prepared them. So there is a proper mechanism. All their bureaucrats know, even the people who live on the coastline know exactly what is the SOP to be done. In the case of Gujarat, like you pointed out, this is coming after a long, long time. So that preparedness, that realization, that experience, all of that is missing. They're just not equipped. The people who are living on the shorelines know that, they have to evacuate. But what are the essentials to be carried? Are those essentials already packed and ready to be taken, especially documents, etc.? The officials on the ground, especially the NDRF and the SDRF officials, are encouraging them to evacuate at the earliest. But there are problems here. To tell them that, you need to move out quickly, to take them to installations or camps whereby they will be safe, and to make arrangements. All of that is something new for Gujarat administration. But because both the centre and the state have been working in coordination, they are hopeful that once the Biparjoy strikes, casualty will be minimized. However, impact on property, impact on the coastline that I think is still being assessed by the experts.
Okay, Arunima, thank you for bringing us context on that story. We're going to head into